Averagecracker is not liable for any damage you do or may cause to yourself and or your vehicle.
Super info.
Alright, hey, how's it going? This is Averagecracker, and today we're going to be showing you how to install cold air intake. And this isn't a short ram intake, this is a cold air intake, it's the full thing.
Yeah, we like it big over here.
A few issues that might happen with this, off the top of my head: the engine might not get enough air, it'll cut off at certain RPMs, the check engine light might come on. So what we're going to start off with doing is checking the car and making sure that we do a walk around, make sure everything is normal, and then we'll be showing you how to install this. Here we are in the engine bay, and what we're going to be doing right now is just locating all the bolts that we need to take off.
One right there. One right there. Right there.
So there's one down there that you can't really see.
You want a light for that?
It's right there. It's focused here.
Yeah. And then I think there's one under. Yeah, one right there. All the way down there.
Oh yeah, and then we got these. First thing you want to do before you do anything is take off the battery. This is going to reset your radio and stuff. So you are going to want to look inside of your glove compartment, and there's going to be a code right there.
Negative then positive.
Yeah.
You always want to clamp them back down so you don't lose the bolt. Battery. Turn this thing on off there. Jesus. Okay, there we go.
So just leave it, because we have to pull this out from here.
Okay, pump. Yeah, dude. This guy. There's a leaf.
Alright, so we managed to get this one out. We had to hold it right here. It's kind of like a washer type thing. Same thing with this, just leave it in there because this comes out from under if you can't get that bolt out. What else is left?
There's
that one that's just stuck under there.
It's covered by a leaf.
So what we gotta do here is just try not break anything. We're gonna try to not break anything. Pull this off right here, like that. And you want to be really careful pulling all this stuff out, because if one of these cables come undone, you got all types of problems with the ECU. You got problems with the sensors. So just don't pull on anything. Before you pull on anything, like I'm about to do like that, you want to make sure everything is disconnected. So you see these little washer things, these rubber things, we're just going to leave them on there because you can pull them out, but I think we got a replacement one for the cold air intake. So we'll just put that aside next to the battery. Next thing we're going to do is disconnect this. As you can see, it's kind of loose, but we still have the bolts in there. But it's loose enough to where at least one of those bolts, you see like that one's actually broken, because this is made out of plastic. I have no idea why they would construct this like this.
They're all made out of plastic, honestly.
You know, but I'm saying like the actual area where the bolt's on, it should be metal or something. Yeah. So apparently that's not loose yet, so I'm not going to pull on it anymore. All that we got to do is just loosen it some more to the point where we can't pull it out. Alright, that seems loose enough, so we'll try this again.
You might actually have to end up taking that one out, dude.
It's a beautiful day.
It's okay, we can get it. We can get it.
Alright, so there's that one. Now it's out. I need some window. Alright, now we pull this big Goliath of a
Air filter.
contraption.
Oh, that was never supposed to come out. Look at that. It's like a lock.
Oh wow. Odd.
And you just throw it.
Well, technically it was supposed to come out, but it was supposed to be locked in between this.
Yeah.
And since this broke, it wasn't keeping that bolt still.
Oh yeah, it did break. Snapped.
And that wasn't us, it was just like that. And so I guess we'll just disconnect this just for safety.
You want to use a
Can't do
flathead?
Actually, I can't. Yeah, get a flathead.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Just pushing it on.
Now this is really tight. So it's a little bit scary pulling out.
Just slow and steady.
Yeah.
That's how you win the race, guys. Slow and steady. Honestly, it's just you could just pull it, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's just really tight.
Yeah.
It's really tight. All right. So what we could have done to make that a little bit easier, apparently, was loosen that. So what we're gonna do is take this out somehow. We have to look at it, diagnose it. I think let's just open this up.
Yeah.
All right. So this thing is the CBA thing doesn't come with instructions, but this is the part that's gonna be mounted right there. It's gonna go under here some way. We'll figure it out. But anyways, this I believe goes in here. Direction, I think it goes like that. And I believe the sensor goes in there.
Yeah, and the tube that feeds into the engine.
Yeah, it goes to this, and then we connect the connector to that.
Yeah, I don't know how to remove this. It's like rubberized.
Alright, the only thing I'm thinking is pull.
Yeah.
So that's the sensor piece. So I guess we'll see if it fits inside this thing. Okay, that's not coming out. Like ever. It's something really tough to get that out. But that's in there. That's all that matters. Okay. Alright, now we can start the install.
Wow.
Okay. Alright, so this will go here. We're gonna use the clamp thing to go with it. I don't know if they're different sizes. No, they're all the same. Alright, so should be simple enough. Just see what type of tools we need.
It's just
nothing, just
screw.
Yeah. Alright, let's go do it.
So I had to resort to this little wrench. I really don't know what size this is. I just had this in my toolbox over there to tighten this because we don't have deep sockets. So a pro tip would be to get deep sockets for this.
Also, tighten these beforehand.
Yeah.
So you get to the right position where it's not tight but not loose either, and you have less of a thing where you have to turn the little bolt so it tightens. Alright, so now we're just gonna do the same thing with this one. And this is gonna go over these tubes because they're not gonna fit under.
I think you should actually tighten that more, Andy. I think you should tighten the bracket more.
Make sure.
I'm pretty sure you get it under it.
That's what I'm thinking about this.
Yeah, under one and then over the other two.
I think that's fine. So I'm just trying to figure out where exactly this is going to go.
Why don't you put that end over here? No.
Yeah, something doesn't look right.
Yeah, right?
I think that end sits over there about that bolt.
Yeah, maybe that thing.
Not all the way down there.
It's supposed to go down there. I'm just trying to figure out how. Oh yeah, we need the scissor.
Never did that.
Alright, so Kyle managed to get this super tight. It took forever. We'll just connect this here so it's connected. We're just gonna cut this right here, get it to fit better. Now we're having a bit of issues with this pack, this kit. This is supposed to go onto there behind this like that, but even though it said, yeah, this is made for your car, blah blah blah. Of course, eBay, it's never gonna be like that. And so the only thing I'm thinking to be able to fit both of these on, and this is supposed to give it the filter. I don't even see how this would even work, honestly, because it's just a tube. I just feel like stuff is just going through it.
Isn't that?
See.
Yeah, I'm with Andy on that one.
So what I'm thinking is we'll just leave it here. The only issue I'm having now is I don't want this bumping up on this.
I'm not sure, dude.
Alright, so now we're gonna put this right here.
The snip. Leave a little bit extra.
Yeah. So that'll fit there. We don't have the clamp.
Use a hose clamp.
Tighten this all the way.
Oh, did you bring your dad's axle?
No.
Oh, that would have been useful. Once I just made a line, you can just cut through it.
Alright, so here's a little setup. After 4 hours, we had to cut that. Now it's fitting as a short ram intake. It looks pretty good. We had to move one of these cables. Like, if you can see, there's little lashes that are gone. That was actually this thing. It goes to, I don't really know what that is, but it goes to that, and we brought it around the back so it's out of the way, zip tied it. Snipped the end of the zip tie. Focus, camera, focus. So yeah, that's that. Now we're putting it back in the battery. I don't think it makes sense.
Michael, give me one of those wrenches.
Alright, moment of truth. I guess. Special thanks to Kyle for making this possible. As always, moment of truth. There's no check engine lights, so that's good. We'll let it run for a little bit. There's no check engine lights. Oh yeah, that's another thing. We did keep the stock little thing here because that used to bring the air in. There was normally a tube here, but we needed somewhere for this to get the cold air from, and why not just leave the stock thing? Because it was already running at good temperature before. We just did it for the sound. Seems good. Let's check the clearance. Good. Nothing still. Temperature's running super cold. I mean, I don't think it could get much colder than that. It says it's running super cold, so that's good. Like it's on C. Alright, so no check engine lights, no nothing. It all seems good. I don't know if it's a placebo effect or something, but I feel like it went up too fast. does sound a little different. I don't know if you can hear it. Like,
I can't. It's like this.
it's like you hear more engine sound.
Yeah.
And then when I decelerate, it goes.
Yeah, I hear that.
You have to really open it up to hear it. Though.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
When we get in tight areas, it sounds awesome.
That sounds so much better.